Hello one and all, and welcome to Mini YouTuber Reviews, a series that's completely dedicated to you guys, the fans of this show. And the rules to take part are very simple. All you have to do is leave a comment down below saying you want to be reviewed, and be sure to be subscribed to the channel. And boom, you're done, you are entered. Just keep in mind, you will be graded just as a larger YouTuber would be graded, so make sure you're ready before you enter. That being said, this week's participants have already been selected, so let's get into it. Our first channel today is an animation channel by the name of Harvimation. I swear this is the only one for this video. There's a surprising amount of animation channels. And according to his about page, he joined the wonderful website known as YouTube on March 8th, 2014. And as far as his description goes, it says that he does animations and he also fails to capitalize his eyes. But over Harvimation's 2 years here on YouTube, he has gained himself quite a, well, decent following, I guess. 417, I mean, that's not too bad. Especially for the fact that he only really started uploading 6 months ago. And just by taking a glance at his channel, we can see that he has about 3 separate series. Those being speed draws, other YouTuber animated moments, and then just regular animations. And as far as I can tell from just looking at these thumbnails, it looks like his regular character design is pretty original. It really doesn't seem to be inspired by other large animators, so you get a few bonus points for that one. Now, a lot of these series are exactly as you would expect them to be. For a regular animation, he'll pick a random topic and then make an entire animation about it. For his YouTuber funny moments, he takes a random YouTuber and then puts together a bunch of funny moments of their audio, just animated. And then a speed draw, well, it's just a speed draw, it's pretty fucking simple. So I'm sure you're wondering at the moment, is it good? So let's just take a look at his first video called You're Welcome.
Am I the only person that thinks you're welcome can come off as rude? I mean, say in a situation where one guy's doing something nice, he's opening the door for the other guy.
For the most part, the video is done quite well. The characters move around well, it's cut really close and nice together. Even if it does have the same old Kevin MacLeod music in the background, I probably said that name extremely wrong. And as far as the scripting goes for this video, it's pretty high quality as well. Really, if I were to say anything negative about the entire piece, it would probably be that, well, the entire concept of it isn't something that would be relatable unless, you know, you're very socially awkward. Really, it just seems like one of those videos where a parent comes in trying to be relatable, but then just falls flat on their face. Fortunately, in his later animations, he started moving into more life story things, and they're equally as good. However, they do make the improvement of talking about much broader subjects that can relate to a lot more people. Plus, some of them include some pretty dank memes. Plus, the multiple funny moments videos that he has are done quite well as well. Although, to be completely honest, out of all the YouTubers on the list, I only knew Jacksepticeye. All the rest of the people he animated, I had absolutely no idea who they were. Except for the It's Alex Clark video, that was just a contest entry, so I'm not really counting it as one of the funny moments videos. And even though his most recent video on his channel was a speed draw of his character in the Rick and Morty style, I don't really think showing this as his newest video would really bring to justice his animation style. I mean, after all, it's just a speed draw with him talking in the background. So instead, to keep it somewhat fair, let's take a look at his second newest video called Daz Games Animated, I Killed It.
How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and a brand new game that looks insanely fun called Cockroach Simulator. What's this? Oh, I got a plate. Oh my god! Oh, look at my feet! To be JonTron.
Yeah, as you can tell, the animation is quite well done. It moves very fluidly, the timing is spot on. I don't personally watch this YouTuber and I don't really know who he is, but I'm assuming that this video shows off his personality quite well, so congrats on that. Really, the majority of the stuff on this channel is extremely well done, and I see him going places in the future. He's very talented for a small animator. So with that being said, I am definitely giving Harvimation an 8 out of 10. He's definitely going places. Definitely check him out and watch him. Up next, we have a YouTube channel by the name of Splastic, a man who in the year 2016 is using a reject Ratatouille character in their avatar. I like you already. And according to his about page, he joined the wonderful website known as YouTube on August 4th, 2016. Holy shit, that's only 3 months ago. And as far as his description goes, wow, we have self-deprecation already. And over those 3 months here on YouTube, he's already gained himself quite a decent small following. And taking a look at his videos, we can already notice a few things. Number one, his first videos are streams. 3 of his thumbnails are literally just his name. And the newest 2 just seems like he couldn't be fucked to make a thumbnail and just chose a random frame from the video. Also, random PNG image. Oh, come on, please. I've been trying to like you, man. Okay, maybe I'm judging a little bit too quickly. Let's just take a look at his first video, alright? I know it's a stream, but maybe it'll be good, okay? Let's just take a look at it. It's Call of Duty. I hear that's just been pretty popular, especially on the PC, and let's watch it.
Should I start the public entry? Oh, 2 people watching now.
It's fucking awful. Seriously, he mumbles through the entire stream, making it almost impossible to hear more than 1/3 of the words that he's saying. And that's if he even does end up talking. Most of the time, he's silent during the video. Alright, so not a good start to his channel. Let's continue on. I mean, these were just streams. I mean, they were the first things they posted. We'll just call them shit posts and move on. I mean, we do have a plethora of other probably amazing content to choose from. I mean, most of them are solely roasting the great works of several shitty children rappers, but we'll just take a look at it, okay? Keep in mind that these videos are done in commentary style, alright? Basically, you're watching the video and they make some commentary over it. Meanwhile, still throwing some random Call of Duty videos in the background. And the sad thing is, when he does throw in the Call of Duty footage, I mean, it's still from the stream. Look at this. It's stream footage. I mean, seriously, man, in the fucking editing, was it too hard to just zoom in on the footage? Yeah, make sure you left in the fact that it was a stream every single time. Right, but maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on this point, alright? Let's just take a look at one of his newest videos, which goes simply by the name, The Hardest 10-Year-Old to Ever Wear a 5-Pound Balaclava. What the fuck?
Alright, so today I'm doing a video on ground beef youngers, which, the way I see it, it's a bunch of 10-year-olds which tried to make their own version of PG media, and it didn't turn out very well.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, the intro to that video, it was pretty good. It was actually pretty entertaining. It leads you up to a video that, you know, you'd think that you'd want to watch, when really a majority of the 2-minute video is just him reacting with throwaway commentary to the video while he plays a majority of it in the background. This is an uninterrupted 20-second long clip in a less than 3-minute video. Now, I'm not against using longer clips in videos. In fact, I think it's completely fine, but your video has to be an equivalent length to what the video clips that you use. But when your unedited clips are taking up about 1/3 of the entire video, that's just a little bit too much, okay? You know what I'm saying? Really, I think he could be a good commentator in the future. He just needs to start learning how to do his stuff. He's in his starting steps, just learning how to make these commentaries, so give him time. I'm sure he'll improve a little bit. Just make sure you're making your videos a bit longer, okay? That being said, I am going to have to give Splastic a 6 out of 10. Check him out because I think that he may be going places in the future. Up next, we have a YouTube gaming channel by the name of Permore. And according to his About page, he joined the wonderful world known as YouTube on October 25th, 2014. And as far as his description goes, well, I mean, it's pretty long, so if you want to, give it a read, it's right here. But over Permore's 2 years here on this website, he's already gained himself quite a decent small following. I mean, 800 subs, that's not too bad. Especially for his specific genre of videos, which just so happens to be gameplay videos and Let's Plays. And yes, there are plenty of Minecraft videos.
Oh, my favorite!
Although something that's unexpectedly unique about this person's channel is that even though they do end up making these Let's Plays, they're actually pretty good and pretty well edited. It's not like a regular gameplay channel where all they do is put the gameplay, put their commentary, and maybe put their face in the corner of the screen. No, instead he goes ahead and makes the video funny through his commentary and editing. He doesn't just go looking through the game hoping funny things just happen. In a way, he's kind of like Tear Grace. But only if Tear of Grace was a lot younger and a lot less talented than he is now. You know, Tear of Grace in the early stages. Now, you won't really see what I mean with his first video, but still, it's just his stepping stones, you know, just getting started, and of course, it's an Augur.io. Let's just take a look at it real quick.
Boys suck. Yeah, honey, they sure do. Fire HT. Okay, fuck you, boys suck. I swear to God, at this bitch.
Yeah, at first glance it just seems like your average Let's Play channel here on YouTube. Nothing really special about it, except, you know, he put just a classic hell nah in the corner of the screen. It's not really something to get excited about, it's not really that good either. And even though he does cut around a lot, there's a lot of sections in the video where he's not talking. However, that video was done a year ago, and since then, he has really stepped up his game by a lot. And he's also covered a wide variety of other games. Yes, including Overwatch, because at this point, let's just be honest, it's a fucking law to do it. And with each and every video, he's just putting more and more work and more editing into each one to just make it funny. But if I were to say anything, use some different text than just the white text with absolutely no border around it, please. That'd be helpful. Maybe add different fonts and colors, you know? I don't know, using something like this just gives the video a really low quality feel. Which is a shame, because it's clear that you do put a lot of time into these videos. Just step up your game a little bit on the text area. And to show you what I mean, that his videos can be pretty high quality and worth watching, we're going to be taking a look at the newest video on his channel, which just so happens to be named Gralloween Trick or Treating. Mostly all caps, by the way, just thought I should mention that.
Today we're going to be trick-or-treating in GradeAUnderA. Now, if you guys don't know what Gralloween trick-or-treating is, you basically go out to a house and an NPC will come out, give you candy, that or kill you. So yeah, let's go out and get some candy. Alright boys, we're here, we're at the rich part, let's get some pussy.
Yeah, as you can tell immediately, there's a lot more work put into this video than would be in a regular Let's Play video. Now, of course, his commentary and comedy, like most gameplay channels, is going to be a hit or miss with the audience. And unfortunately, with me, it is a miss. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, and I can get that a lot of other people would like this type of comedy. But I can definitely appreciate the work that he puts into his videos, and of course, go recommend and see if you enjoy his type of commentary yourself. So with that being said, I am definitely going to have to give Permore a 7 out of 10. Definitely check him out, especially if you like gaming videos. And up last, we have a channel by the name of Arcty. And according to his about page, he joined the wonderful website known as YouTube on May 1st, 2008. As far as his description goes, well, basically it says his name and tells you that he's a commentator. And over Arcty's 8 years on this website, he has gained himself a handful of followers. I mean, he is almost at 600, it's not that bad. And as far as his content goes, if we hadn't already read it in his description, his thumbnails would just scream YouTube commentator. I mean, seriously, look at these, it's like Pig.avi did them. But let's see how he does, alright? Let's take a look at his first video on his channel, which is called How to Be LeafyIsHere.
This is just gonna answer all your questions, guys, so sit back, relax, grab some fucking popcorn, suck a dick, I don't care. Enjoy. Alright, so step number 1 to being a YouTube commentator is pretty much, fairly straightforward. You're gonna need a fucking laptop or some sort of computer, alright?
Yeah, the video itself seemed to take on the personality of the old school scarce videos. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it just followed the format of using gameplay and then throwing up some screenshots here and there. And really during the entire thing he spoke in the same monotone voice, but still the video turned out to be pretty entertaining and I watched through the entire thing. It was definitely entertaining and had some funny moments to it. And really this started getting me pretty interested in his channel, like okay, there's probably something here, it's probably a pretty good channel that I just stumbled across. And I'm happy to say, as the videos got newer and newer, the quality of them increased quite a bit. And although the gameplay remained a constant in the background, even up to his newest videos, it still was pretty good, and he used a variety of games. And I'm sure without me even having to say what those games are, I'm sure that you already have an idea in your head of what they are. Yep, that's right, we got Cluster Truck and the oh-so-popular CSGO Surf. Why does everyone use these games? But as these commentaries went along, he started to make better and better points, he got much better at speaking, and his editing style greatly increased. Though he still seemed to keep the uninterested monotone voice through the entire thing, just giving off the illusion that he wasn't interested in what he was talking about. But even still, the videos kept me entertained and kept me watching through the entire thing. And lately, with his newer videos, he seems to have completely dropped the gameplay. When I got around to his newest video, I was genuinely impressed. It was extremely well done, and here I'm gonna let you take a look at it. And this video was very simply named, Do You Have Insomnia?
Notice or care about what's going on, mainly for the simple fact because they're all headless. Just to clarify, I'm talking about dreams. And how do you actually dream? Well, it's pretty simple. You sleep.
Now, I only showed you a very small section of this video here because I implore you to go check it out yourself. The video itself was put together masterly, and he did an extremely good job at explaining what insomnia is. And even though it's extremely clear that most of this video was made with stock footage, he puts it together in a way that it doesn't really matter. It works out really well. It's at least much better than just using CSGO Surf. And I do truly hope that he continues making his commentaries in this style instead of switching back over to gameplay and just being one of the millions of different commentators that are out there. That being said, guys, I strongly urge you to go check out Arcty, or not even that, go subscribe to him. He definitely gets a 9 out of 10. Seriously, it's a shame how underrated this guy is. Go check him out. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button, and if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. I would love a new addition to the Snake Army. Definitely make sure if you liked any of the channels that we looked at today, or liked any of their content, any of it seemed interesting at all to you, make sure you go check their channels out. Their links are in the description down below. And also remember, if you want to review yourself in the future, make sure to comment review me down below and be subscribed to this channel. But with that being said, make sure to check out yesterday's video, which is playing on screen right now. All you have to do is click it, it'll send you right to it and you can watch it. It was a life story video. It was a pretty good one, pretty funny. Definitely go check it out. No spoilers as to what it is. You're just gonna have to find out when you get there. Also, if you haven't yet, I don't know why you haven't. I mean, he's been here every single time. Go check out Lord Bung. All you have to do is click him and he'll send you right to his channel. He does animations. It's good. But yeah, thank you all so much again for watching this video. I will see you on the next one tomorrow. As always, Whiplash signing out.